Hello, welcome to Game Night with Daniel Hofflich. I am that guy with his name in the title. Today, we're taking a look back at 2013 and picking our Game of the Year. Then we're taking a look ahead and choosing our most anticipated game of 2014. But first, here's your latest gaming news in the weekly DLC.
February 9th, 2014. Game news! That's right. I know, we all want it. Yeah. Okay, now it's time for the news. Alright. Destiny. I know you heard of it. It's set to have a public beta this summer. Comes out in September. Look for the pre-order? Yeah, you got to pre-order. That's what my guys just told me. Also, Activision just said this is going to be a $1 billion franchise. Good luck with that one, Activision. Also, we got COD news. Yeah, that's right. It's that time of year again. Sledgehammer Games is going to be bringing this one out. They helped Infinity Ward work on Modern Warfare 3. But that's probably coming out in November like it did last year. So look for that one if you're into that sort of thing. Also, we got multiple developers working on The Division. They really want that game to come out this year. I do too. Looking forward to it. Flappy Bird. Yeah, that app. Flappy Bird. It's about a little bird you do stuff with. That thing's making $50,000 a day. It might make you mad all the time if you're playing it, but it's making money. That's all they really care about, probably. And those of you who have an Xbox 360, you hold a season pass for The Wolf Among Us, having a little trouble getting episode 2, well, look in your inbox because they're sending out codes to get that free version. I know you don't want to pay for it since you already paid for the season pass. I know I wouldn't. Nope. This one's a little weird. A guy named Paul Yan. He has a blog where he takes pictures of food and video games. In GTA 5 alone, he's taken 3,000 pics. So if you're into fake-looking food and video games, I don't know what the website is because I wouldn't look at it. DICE Awards. Yeah, okay, we're focusing here, guys. Focus. The DICE Awards, some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not, but DICE actually stands for Design, Innovate, Communicate, and Entertain. I didn't know that till today. I had to look it up. Now you don't. But The Last of Us took that one away. 10 awards. That's right, 10 awards, so it looks like Naughty Dog's having a good time with that game. I really want to play myself. So if you got a PlayStation 3 I could borrow, shoot me an email or whatever. But that is it for this round of news. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week on the weekly DLC. Boom!
Thank you for that very insightful gaming news, Stephen. Now, let's take a look at highlights from our Knights of the Round Table discussion where we chose our Game of the Year.
Bring back the girl, wipe away the debt. So simple. Yet, that quote is what kickstarts my pick for Game of the Year, and that is BioShock.
GTA 5 was the bee's knees. This is what it had. Let's count with all of our 5 fingers. Guns, strip clubs, great storyline, great online, and awesome character loadouts.
This game, I can't put it in words. It was amazing, and the story is what gets you. The gameplay is really good, and everything else about it is almost flawless in my opinion. But the story is unlike any I've ever seen in any video game.
I like the fact that they took the mechanic where you can hop in at any time and see what they're doing. More often than not, I would always try to hop in, Trevor.
Trevor!
Because one time he woke up in a tutu, drunk.
Can't really do that. You get your Grand Theft Auto Online, which was buggy at first, but once they got the kinks worked out, it was fun as hell. Me and my buddies had so much fun. The story is good. It kept me enthralled the whole time. I couldn't get enough of it. I just wanted to keep playing. Plus Trevor. One of my favorite video game characters ever is Trevor.
Let me ask you a question, viewers. Now, I don't expect a response seeing how you're watching this on YouTube, as it's previously been recorded. Do you like movies? Do you like perfectly parted hair? Well, if you answered yes to one or both of those questions, get ready because it's movie night with Robert Pennington.
Hi everybody, I'm Robert. And today I'm going to give you my 3 picks for the month of February. And what movies I think may just spark your interest. First movie I'm going to bring up is the highly anticipated RoboCop. Now, for those of you who don't know, RoboCop is the film about a man named Alex Murphy, who is a cop who gets pretty much blown up on duty. He then gets rebuilt into what they're now calling the new mech soldier of a RoboCop. Now this film is going to star Joel Kinnaman as RoboCop, and it's also going to have Samuel Jackson and Gary Oldman. Now usually I wouldn't be too interested, but after I hear those 2 names, that's more than enough for me to show up and pay the money for the ticket. My next pick is actually a historical drama starring George Clooney and Matt Damon. Now I know from Ocean's 11 series, when these 2 get together, you're bound for a good movie. And when you add John Goodman and Bill Murray, you cannot go wrong with a star-studded cast like that. So expect a great movie about history, and you're going to have a few laughs along the way. That's for sure. Now my personal pick for the month of February is going to be something that I really enjoyed. And that is going to be the film coming out called Welcome to Yesterday, which will be released on February 28th. This film is going to be shot in the found footage format, following 4 teens who are somehow able to discover time travel. Now, if you're a fan of any of the films such as The Butterfly Effect, you may find this story to be quite interesting and probably even pull at your moral strings. So, I'm Robert once again, and those are going to be my picks for the month of February. Now, if you don't mind.
Thank you, Robert, for your most anticipated movies of February. Now take a look at these highlights from the Knights of the Round Table, where we're talking about our most anticipated video games of 2014. Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are coming out in 2014. Now,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know, I just...
It's going to be played off the TV show, but it's one that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's been delayed more times than J-Lo has tied the knot. I'm talking about South Park's The Stick of Truth.
I'm gonna have to go with The Division, the new Tom Clancy game. It's supposed to be like a giant online world you get with your groups and squads. It's a post-apocalyptic game, and the trailers I saw, it just looks
For the same reason.
Same exact reasons.
Yeah, same exact
I mean,
reason.
there's really nothing more to say about it. I mean, the game looks just
I'm
amazing.
gonna go with the Nintendo pick here because everyone is going with major console. I'm gonna go with Super Smash Brothers DS and the new one.
Thank you for watching Game Night with Daniel Hofflich. Be sure to check out the Knights of the Round channel, where you can view the complete discussion, where we also talk about will Titanfall be the Call of Duty killer. Also, we hope to have new episodes up weekly, so check us out every Sunday. Thank you, and good night.